Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, Keeley Talks. I hope you're all well. I hope you have an amazing morning, afternoon, evening or night, wherever you are in the world right now. So obviously recently I've been trying to get on as much as I can in the daytime whilst the little ones have been at school, so I can keep it having these open chats with you guys and also do some readings if you guys want some readings as well. Hey, Mr. Chance, how's it going? How are you? Hey, Redbeard. Welcome to the stream, guys. Obviously it's Tuesday today, so I'm gonna set this up now. I will be live tonight on this channel doing my usual car stream, but with your boy Gary. Gary is still feeling some type of way about what everything happened at the weekend. Obviously I am as well. I'm feeling better on myself because I've been able to air a bit more and I've been able to speak up on it, but he hasn't. So I know that tonight when he comes on the stream that he's wanting to be able to get that off his chest. Hi, Mandy Jane. He's wanting to get that off his chest tonight, and he's wanting to be able to get it off his head. Do you know what I mean? And I respect that about I respect that he wants to get that off his chest and not carry around that energy no more, because it ain't good. It ain't good energy when you're it ain't good energy when you're trying to just get on with life. Let me just put my thingy on. Where is it? My banner. And there we go. Right, I'm just quickly setting up the stream tonight because I want to put the link for it in the chat, so you guys will have that. If I can find my thumbnail that I created, that would be good. Anyway, how are you doing? You were in the chat at the moment. How's it going, Mr. Chance? And there's Gary. Dive JD. Gary says, hello, you lovely ass people. Hello, my love Keela. And yes, no one messes with my baby girl now. Hey, Tanya. Yeah, he's still upset about it, but I am as well. Like I said, I've had a bit more of a chance to air it and get it off my chest a little bit and not feel as bad now, especially now that I was able to get that rant out yesterday here on the stream. Because before that, the way I woke up yesterday morning, I just felt really stressed out. Hey, NC, how's it going? So I'm just creating that stream for tonight, guys. Let me just get that up. Oh, it's taking ages. Not behaving. Hey, explicit truth. You're a bit free. That's music to my socialist ears. No, I'm joking. I just stopped by to mess with you. Well, these readings are free. If anyone would like to book a reading, obviously you're more than welcome to, because these readings don't go into as much detail other than what a private reading would be, or a session of spiritual guidance, which I can also do as well. But obviously that's up to you guys. If you ever feel like you need that or you would like to put that, you can just contact me on one of my social medias down below. Right, is it done? I woke up 3 a.m. this morning thinking about it and ready to rip into it. Yeah, it's been on his head all day. Let me just get the link up for tonight's stream. and then we'll get it put in this chat. Here we go. So I'll be streaming tonight at 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST. And this stream is only going to be about an hour long. Whereas the stream tonight is going to be about 2 hours, maybe longer than 2 hours, because like I said, Gary's got to get the big rant off his chest. So we may go over the 2 hours tonight, guys, because we need to have some honest conversations there. I still don't really know exactly what happened, other than she was being rude to Darren. Tanya, she wasn't just rude to Darren. We'll go into it tonight. Come to the stream tonight, and I will do it. I'll make it all clear again. She was called Elsie. She came on the stream on Friday, and then about a few hours after the stream, she sent me this horrendous, evil email. So vindictive, like proper calling me crazy, calling me cheap, telling me that I failed and that I had a male-dominated stream. And she was really horrible, and then the day after, she went on Tug's chat and started being a twat to Darren in Tug's stream, and she outed herself, because I did the rant stream on Saturday day, and obviously I read the email, but I didn't out her. I didn't say who it was, but then she outed herself. So I don't mind letting you guys know it was the real Elsie. You see this girl in the chat, or you see anybody with a different name speaking the way she was, it's most likely her with a different name, because I blocked her on here. Hi, Kayla. This is the first time I've seen you since live since the Friday stream. I can't believe that what our person said. We have all been standing strong. Be kind to one another. No one needs crap. Exactly. And Gary said she didn't just respect my love. She respected all of us. You'll see tonight. Yeah, Gary's got a lot that he wants to get off his chest. You haven't failed. 756 souls. Thank you, Red Bear. Well, she was trying to say that I was doing, because obviously October is DV Awareness Month, and DV is close to my heart, in the sense that I'm a survivor of DV twice over, and I want to do these DV streams on a Friday. And I had 3 guys on there, including Garrett, who didn't come on until halfway through. Prior to that, it was dominated female. It was 3 women and 2 guys. When Gary came on, it was 50-50. And I think it's very important for men to come in and open up about that shit, because there's not a lot of places that men can do in a comfortable way that they will be listened to and believed. So it's important that we have guys on them streams, as well as women, all sorts of people from different backgrounds, whoever feels comfortable, and to do so, whether you've been through it or someone close to you has been. This stream for Friday is fully booked. The spaces for the panel, but if you'd like to come on, got 2 more Fridays in the month. If anyone would like to come on to any of them streams and open up about things, we're just having a conversation. It isn't me asking you questions or whatever. It's just a chat. Then you can do. Just contact me. Obviously, there's another man here, and you asked everyone if they like to go on the panel. But if women didn't want to attend and men did, that's not your fault. It was an open to anyone. Well, there was, including me, there was 3 women. Including Gary, there was 3 men. 2 co-hosts, male and female. 2 male guests and 2 female guests. I'm on Marge, you trust me like that. I'm honored, but I like being a regular person with no superpowers, except for the power of to make you chuckle. Oh, well, yeah. You got a wrench. Must give it you about that. So you could segregate by gender, but I think that's a word. There is a word for it. That. Well, it wasn't even about that. It was just like Zod. I didn't know Zod was going to come until that day. He asked me, and I was like, "Yeah, of course you can come." He had to air some stuff up and get things off his chest, and I respect him, because I know that it was hard for him to do that. And Gary says, oh, just wait till tonight. I'm at work at the moment, so I definitely will speak my mind about this. But on a light note, I love all of you here. Well, I love you, and everyone loves you to bits. To be honest, I didn't really think about our genders, just saw our community talking about DV. It was so touching. It was so amazing to see people come together and support one another. Me neither, Billie Jean. I didn't see it as a gender thing right until afterwards. Until after the stream, that's when I saw it as it like she was like, ooh, it was majority male. When in fact it wasn't majority male. It was 50-50. It was equal grounds. Whether it was 3 women and 2 men or whatever, don't matter anyway. But she was just playing wrong in what her point was. Her point was that it was majority men, and it was not majority men. So you need me to beat up. And she don't need beating up, but she needs to just leave everyone the fuck alone. She needs to leave everybody alone, and she needs to stop going after people. And she better just leave this community alone. Like, this isn't the first time that she's gone after somebody in this community. I forgot that it was her, but she went after Tammy Talks about 6 months ago it was now, and we was on a stream on Sunday Night Talks. Gary wasn't there, but there is me, Tammy, Sandy, and I can't remember who else was there. And she turned around and she called in the chat, and she calls Tammy a racist, and Tammy got really upset, and Sandy, obviously Sandy's a black lady, and Sandy was like, how fucking dare you call my friend a racist? You know, like, do you think I'd be on here on her panel if she was a racist? But yeah. Fact is, it was Keela hosting, creating a safe space, me as a co-host, and 2 men and 2 women. Exactly, Gary. Okay, guys. If you'd like a reading, put a 1, by the way, but we can keep chatting. Obviously, you guys can keep chatting as well between yourselves about this in the chat. You know, because obviously it's still fresh in a lot of our minds here. Everything has an ist for this person, yeah. Put a 1 if you'd like a reading, my loves. And by the way, guys, on Friday, I put a video out, the one about Amber Heard hit Jason Momoa while filming Aquaman 2, and it blew up. It's my biggest video that I've ever put out. It's got 2,584 views on that. Like, bloody hell. Yeah, keep your eyes out, Tanya. She does go by the real LC, but she might go as another name to try and troll people. Have a good stream, my love. I'll be listening whilst working. Love you. Love you too. Have a good work session. A work day. A day of work. Thank you, Tanya. I know it sounds daft. Like, before that, my biggest video was up to like 1.5k, but that video, I've never had a video that's gone past 1.5k, and that was the one that I did about the Sun newspaper, doctoring the pictures of Amber Heard. But yeah, it's nearly on 2,600 views. I can't even believe it. In 4 days. 4 days. Yeah, my biggest video that I've ever done. Hey, KK. I know, I can see your sarcasm. Sometimes it's hard to read sarcasm, but I can see the sarcasm there in your comment. The media light? No. They won't do that. Like I said, loves, if you'd like a reading, put 1. I just want to try and get into some good energy. Are you taking questions? Hey, Shushti. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm just telling everyone right now, if you'd like a reading, put a 1. And welcome to the channel, by the way, because I think you're a new subscriber here. And hey, Rit. And if your reader says you'd like a reading, wait until I tell everyone to put a 1, which is now. And if I'm drawn to you, I'll pick you, and then you can ask your question. I do not do a list for free readings. So there's no list. And this is open chat as well. So between readings, we are going to be having a bit of a chat. And I'm only streaming for an hour. So, okay. And by the way, guys, don't be upset or whatever if you don't get a reading today, because like I said, I'm doing a lot of card reading streams at the moment. Like I did one yesterday daytime. What day we're now on Tuesday, aren't we? Yeah, I did one yesterday day. I'm here today. I did one. I'm doing a stream tonight. Hey, I'm doing a stream tonight, which you are Gary will be here, and we'll be doing readings. So hopefully I'll get Gary to sing for you guys as well. Who sings for us, Gary? Ritwick, put your question in chat, my love. And of course I'm going to be streaming throughout the week. Not tomorrow, no wait, possibly tomorrow, but not Thursday, because the kids are going to be off school. Okay, this thing with the Cancer and Leon, I don't know all the astrology yet, so I can just say I'm dealing with somebody and what would be the outcome. Right, okay, let's see. So she just comes in here to intentionally disagree with people and accuse people of being, yeah, but the time that she accused Tammy of being racist, that was 6 months ago. This time she was on my street. It pissed me off because this time on that DV stream, I promised everyone they would not be ridiculed. Shrushti, my love, I'm just doing this reading. If you wait till I finish this one, I'll tell everyone to put 1 in the chat, and I'll see the ones and I'll see who I'm drawn to. And if I'm drawn to you, I will pick you. So you want to stay around, and everyone here is lovely in the chat. You can join in if you want to the conversation. But yeah, let me just read Ritwick first. Right, oh, that's a nice card to get. Welcome, Shrushti, on Ritwick. It's lovely to see new faces, always, and old, such as like the likes of Headless Henry, KK, JD, Mr. Chance, Cherry, all these people have been here a long time. We're family here, so welcome to the family. Right, Ritwick, my love. So the first card that okay, guys, whilst I'm doing this reading, if anybody asks how the stream works, will you just one of my mods please explain, just so I can focus on the reading for a minute whilst you are talking between yourselves. It's just because I can't concentrate if I'm answering. But anyway, Ritwick, the first card that I pulled out when I was connecting to your question was this unicorn flying over me, is right. And I want to say that right now, you in this relationship and the other person, you both have these rose tinted glasses on, and you're both feeling the love, and you're both just feeling them honeymoon types of emotions. But I want to say that you, my love, and you don't give yourself enough permission to be loved. You find it hard people getting close to you. You tend to push them away. It's like a trust thing, okay? And you tend to go straight to the worst possible outcome, that they're gonna hurt you, they're gonna do this to you, and they're gonna do that to you. But the card's saying you need to be living in the moment, love the moment, and don't worry what the outcome will be. Love the journey, love the experience of going through that. You can't just run to the end of the race without running the race. That makes sense. You can't just jump to the end of the race without actually running it. You have to experience the journey, and you have to go through that together to grow and experience that. And then you've got clarity. Stop thinking about it and do it. This is saying that there's something that is on your mind that you're wanting to open up and communicate about, and this is something that you want to be able to be more vulnerable with this person, but there's a fear of opening up. What if? What if? What if? Right? But there's a need there to be communicating, and being able to tell people, like, tell this person what your fears are, and letting them listen, and them telling you what their fears are, and being vulnerable with each other. You got storm fears. I feel like that this is like your fear kinda. This is like, thank you, Gary and Hen. This is like your fear kinda, that you feel like there's something bad gonna come around the corner. There's a storm coming. Oh, this is just a calm before the storm. But you can't live like that. You can't live that there's a storm. A storm. Wow. I don't know what accent that was supposed to be. You can't live like there is a storm around the corner constantly. Okay, you've got ego, Rick. Your achievements are not the biggest or best part of you. This is talking about where you tend to sometimes criticize yourself on the things that you've achieved, rather than the person that you truly are. And this is like you criticize yourself on the physical things of what, like, you've not been able to achieve, and not looking at all the positive things that you've experienced that helped you grow. Don't let them things hold you back in the past. Appreciate yourself. Praise generates praise. This is saying that the law of attraction is going to come in, and that when we start bringing, if we're sending out fear, negativity, if we're sending out like that sense of this ain't going to work out, worst possible outcome, the law of attraction will come into play like magnets. And then you're gonna attract that coming in. You're gonna attract that energy coming in. So you need to distinguish that. You need to focus on what you do want. Communicate with your person, and then you'll see things like, look, you got magical shape map shifter. You'll see things be turning around for the positive there. This card, I feel, is very relevant for you. You'll never know if you don't try. Pack it in with the what ifs, because that ain't going to get you somewhere. Okay, now, where is my Rebel deck cards? So these cards, wait, because you're new here, my love, I will say to you, that these cards, they are the Oracle deck with attitude, and they do have swear words, but they tell you what you need to know, not what you want to hear, and they tell you just how it is. They can be they're very blunt and straight to the point, and everybody loves these because they are very fun. Hey, Scrindy. Okay. Okay, this is what you got. Stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so just do it. So this is talking about a situation around you at the moment that you're venting out to people, but you have the ability to change that. You're not happy with your current situation, then take the changes. You have the power there. You have the ability to do that. So take your strength back and just change that up, whatever that is. Right. Honestly, I hope you don't hurt your dreams. Okay, we can move on to the next one. It's nice to see new faces in here, though. See new people come into the channel and tell you guys a little bits. If you see that link at the part that's pinned in the chat, I don't know if you're watching on the phones, it'll be down here or there. Then that is the link for my stream that's going to be tonight at 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST. If you click on it, please hit the remind me button so you can come along to that. And like I said, obviously, I'm going to have my boyfriend Gary here as well. And he's going to be here co-hosting and supporting me, and also opening up about the current drama that's been going on in the community, unfortunately. Are you welcome, Rick? What's up, Scratch? That's my puddy cat. Okay, Portal 1, if you'd like a reading, my loves. And I love that you guys are just having a conversation. My pain is starting up in my legs. Oh, okay. Cat is like laying on my foot like this. Like this is my foot. It's like lay down on it. Nature's mistakes. Okay. Swooshty. That is such a tongue twister. Swooshty. I don't know. Swooshty. Many blessings. You can put your question now, my love. Honey, honey. What is my destined career? Okay. We'll see what we get. Tanya's going to take your wrench away. Because Tanya doesn't have the power to take somebody's wrench away. Only I can take people's wrenches away. But she's been here a while, and it's really... She has the power to boot people, though. You come with nothing and leave nothing. Okay, so Swoosh team. So the first card I got for you is this one here. Priestess. How are you being called up to step up and lead? This is saying that, especially with your question about what your career is going to be, this is saying that you're going to be in a role that you are going to fit in comfortably, but it's going to feel new to you. You're going to be in a leading role. I feel like that you are naturally a leader anyway. I feel like that this job may be at night time because we've got the moonlight card, but I feel like that we're going to be in some sort of leading role where we're going to be delegating to other people in what they need to be doing. I don't know what they're not showing what your destined career is, but they're showing me like that role of being there. They're making me aware like being drawn to water as well, but also that need for that cleansing. And this here is saying ride the wave. This is saying like to go with the flow. This is saying that this job opportunity, the one that is destined for you, is gonna feel out of the box. It's not gonna fit in with what you're used to. But the card's saying go with the flow, ride the wave there, go with it. This you've also got, you have the power to be happy. This is saying like that when you're feeling stuck in your current career, that you have the power to change that, you have the power to move forward. And you've also got one ring circus. This is saying that you're literally going to be holding your own, that you're going to be like that leading position again, like on top. You're going to be like leading the circus, you're going to be leading the people. And you're going to you've got protecting treasure. So this is saying that that this is going to be something close to your heart. Oh, don't tell me anything, Sarushti. You're telling me in the chat. Hey, hello. Don't tell me any information. You can tell me at the end. Do you want a reading or not? He just told me. I was going to tell you he was going to an engineering college next year, but you've already told me. Okay. Well, like I said, I feel like that this is a sense of like very much like you're leading. Thank you, Billie Jean. I'm only joking, by the way. I didn't know what the next card was going to be, but I always tell everyone, please don't tell me any information. I know I did tell you this, I should have done. Please don't tell me any information whilst I'm reading your cards. Otherwise, you'll think that I'm cheating. You'll think that I actually knew that. Thank you, Tanya. Now I'm only joking. I didn't know that you was going to an engineering college, but that something could have come up about that in the cards, but you didn't give it opportunity. This whole thing is going to be a metamorphosis for you, though, love. This is going to be a transition. You're going to be like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly, getting your wings, becoming yourself, and doing you. Okay, but see, this is where the college bit could have come in. Look at this card. Keep learning, keep improving, and never criticize yourself. Hey, Jay. This card here, you've already told me you're going to college now. But there you go. I can't change what the card says. Here it says, keep learning, keep improving. This is also saying, never criticize yourself, don't put yourself down. This is saying that there's going to be bumps along the way. It's not going to be like that. There's going to be bumps. Okay. But this is where you're going to learn. This is where you're going to improve. Okay. Don't let them bumps knock you back. Take that, every bump that you experience, take it as a learning opportunity. Because you don't know until you know at the end of the day, do you? But all this is movement. Right, I'm going to give you a Rebel deck card, see what they say for you, Swoosh team. Welcome to the family, to everyone who is new here. Where are my Rebel deck? Here they are. Greetings. I don't know if you pronounce it Jade or Jade. Yes, let me know. Or Jade, I don't know. Okay, so you've got here, you need some fucking yoga in your life. Asian shit is cool. This is saying that you need something more spiritual in your life, whether it be meditation, yoga, or just connecting one with the soul, this is saying that you need that time to have that mindfulness, especially with this being hey Enchantress, this being going to be like a learning experience for you, a growth experience. There's going to be bumps, they said that, so you need someone to keep the mind in check as well, and to be able to keep you in check mentally and emotionally and spiritually, so that you can stay mentally strong whilst you're learning, whilst you're going over hurdles. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm just going to finish that card reading. Let me just explain to the new people who have come in the chat whilst I was reading. We do not do a list on this finger. I don't do a list for free readings. So the way this streams works, if you'd like a reading, I've got it here at the bottom. Wait until I tell everyone to put a 1, and if I'm drawn to you, then I will pick you, and then you can ask your question. Like it says again, I don't do a list for free readings. So I'm going to shuffle these cards now, and you can put your 1s in the chat. You're welcome, Swoosh Team. You're welcome to stick around, get my love, and have a conversation, get to know the other people here in the chat as well. And I know that reading's finished. That's Swoosh Team. I've moved on to the next one now. That was it, my love. But anyone who doesn't get a reading in the stream, if you look at the pinned comment here, it's for a stream that I'm going to be doing tonight, which will be 2 hours plus long. And it's going to be readings, and I'm going to have my host on, who's my boyfriend, and there'll be a lot more time. I only have 20 minutes left of the stream right now, so I need the ability to put other mods on timeout. Mod can't put mods on timeout. I'm sorry, explicit. Okay, if you what reading, put a 1. You're welcome, Swoosh Tea. I'm being patient. Well, I love that energy. Sometimes we've got to be impatient, and now you've made me intrigued and feel drawn to you, so I'm picking you. You can put your question in the chat, Enchantress. Thank you for your amazing channel. You're so warm. Much appreciation. Oh, thank you, Billie Jean. Thank you for being here and being amazing person in this channel. And also, like, what I love is that you always come and you always come and bring so much love, and you're always sharing the streams on Twitter and everything. What's next in my love life? Enchantress would like to know. Right, so for this reading, I don't know if you're new here, Enchantress. Just let me know if you're new here or not. These cards here are what we call the Kiwi deck. Obviously, my name's Keeley, but one of my friends who's from New York, he couldn't say Keeley for the longest time. He's calling me Kaylee. And then I said to him one day, Rouge. Was it you, Rouge? That's like, if I'm pronouncing it wrong, just spell it phonetically, and then I'll be able to pronounce it correctly for you. But anyway, once he found out that he was calling me the wrong name for the longest time, like 6 months, he then started calling me all different names: Kiwi, koala, kangaroo, Kaylee. The first pronounced was right. Okay, Yarouge. I don't know. I'll just say to Enchantress because that's easier for me. And then I don't want to offend you. Jai, did you stay around? My love, I might filter on to you on the next read. We'll have to see. If not, please come to the stream later on, which will be at 10:30 UK, 5:30 EST. Nobody's guaranteed to get a reading, but I do try my hardest to get to some of the new ones. I know that my guys who have been here for a while would respect that as well, because I've done a reading for a lot of you guys here. But I do try and get to my lovely guys who have been here a while as well. What's next in my love life? The first one, I can't remember how I pronounced it first. Sometimes or something. Right. Okay. So, first card I picked out was growth. The next one I picked out was enlightenment, spiritual growth. Okay. What's next in I feel like that right now might be is your time for growth and healing. There's been some sort of upset, sad, tears, sad and water there. It's like tears. What's next? So thank you for confirming what's now and in the past. What's next? Romans. I've lost my father recently. Are you going through the... Don't tell me anything. Oh, you told me. So yeah, I'm trying to heal and grow from it. I'm sorry that you've lost your dad, my love. But this is like this, and this is like enlightenment and spiritual growth coming in it right now. It's not saying that there's not going to be a relationship in the next few days, like in the next week or whatever. This is like a growth period for you. Okay, this isn't about jumping into some relationship straight away. The chakras are realigning before you can go into that. You need to find that happiness, but I feel like this relationship that will come up is going to be after. It's going to come up in the chakras. Really? It's fall down there on the floor. Good morning, Phantasmagorical. And it is good afternoon for us. We're getting rid of that negativity energy at the minute. Really? I need to put a net in. Okay, you've got there's potential there. I'll get 2 more of these and then go get my romance cards quickly. But this relationship that will come up, it's about taking a leap of faith. Again, this isn't right now, okay, look. This is something that's going to be coming up for you. Thank you for falling. This is going to go the way that you want. Right, they're not giving me any more then. They're like, no, I ain't gonna. Hey Lulu, thank you for subscribing, love. I think I must have like hitting the right algorithm because we're seeing so many lovely new faces. Yeah. Hey Khaleesi. This new relationship will have the chemistry there. It will have a strong magnetic attraction. Right now, it's about loving yourself first, okay? And then you got attraction, okay? Once you got to that point of self-love, you're going to be drawing in that attraction of somebody who always also is on that, is already on that healing, loving level, loving vibration as well. And it says here, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Because you're healing right now, your energy levels are not the place where they're going to need to be. And that's why you go for this spiritual growth and this develop here. And it says that you need to be at a state in your life where you are people, you're going to be attracting somebody in who is going to be on that same vibration as well. Okay, so let me just get you one of these Rebel deck cards. These do have swear words, but these cards tell you what you need to know, not what you want to hear. Okay, so you've got you are the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on your ass, buy your own damn drink. This is saying that that you don't need to have somebody in your life to be happy. That's why right now the universe has you in this situation where you're healing from your loss, okay, from your grief, from the sadness and everything. So that's why right now you've got to heal from that loss and find you again, okay, and spiritually grow. We can't always do what it's hard when you're in like different cultures and stuff, and I suppose in your family want you to be acting a certain way. I can't imagine. I'm looking up where I'm not in a culture where my mum expects me to be married, so I couldn't even understand what that must feel like, Enchantress. I'm sorry you're going through that, love. Right, 1 minute. First we hydrate with Pepsi Max, because I love my Pepsi Max, and then we elevate them energies. And we'll have time for like 1, maybe 2 more readings. And like I said, I'm going to be live in approximately 8 hours from now, which will be at 10:30 UK for me, 5:30 EST for guys in EST. No Iron Brew. Not right now. I do love Iron Brew though. I love getting Iron Brew from the chip. I know it sounds weird. Iron Brew and Dr. Pepper when I go and get a chippy tea. And I'm sure you know what I mean, Tanya. I'm a bit, like, obviously in Manchester we call it tea, meaning dinner. Chippy dinner. I love, I know it sounds random, but I love getting an Iron Brew or Dr. Pepper. I love the mermaid in your background. What this one? The teddy in Tao King are the cards. Or the other cards is 2 decks of there's a tarot deck and an oracle deck. Can I have one of the region birds? I have very connected with mermaids, where I don't know, but I love mermaids since I was born. Yeah, if I feel drawn to you, talking, and I come to you, of course, love. If you want me to read them cards for you, I will. And obviously, let me just. I know it sounds. I feel embarrassed sometimes. Keep plugging this off, but if you'd like a private reading, you're more than welcome. To book that in as well if you feel you need that. I understand that. Yeah, man, Keelan thought she would fall in love with an Asian American Eva, but hey. Well, I didn't know what love would bring. I did not know. Yeah, okay. Tell you what I'll do, you guys. I'm gonna just have a chat with you for a minute, and then I can stay on for like another 20 minutes, which I could do. If I keep them 5 minutes each, I could do 4 more readings. Chai yo yo baby. You have your head, Gary. I love you though. You and her cute together. So let me have a quick sip, which is like a 5-minute break. And then I should be able to stay on, like I said, for 20 minutes. Morning home speaker. That's funny. I got to head out for now. Oh, Khaleesi, by the way, I'm going to send you that email for the stream on Friday, so in either in a bit or tomorrow. I've set it up now for the DV awareness stream that we're going to be doing. For the guys who are new here, obviously this month is DV awareness month, and we're going to be having panels on every Friday. People just having a conversation about DV. So if you want to come and support that, or if you want to be in one of them panels, you can contact me on one of the social medias down below in the description. And we can sort that out. Or if you also want to come in the chat and support the people there, you're more welcome to. This is a safe space though for people to open and talk. Anyone who in any way is an asshole will get banned quicker than you can say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. So there we go. But it's about being loving and supportive and giving people that opportunity to open up in a way that they ain't going to be ridiculed, and they can tell a story and heal and have a conversation. We love you too. Also wonderful kids, we love you and Gary. Oh, thank you, Billy. I can't wait for Gary to come over here though. Obviously, I can't go over to him. I have 3 children, so I can't just up and travel. It's way too much. But we need to get Gary over here. I'm so excited, I can't wait. I can't wait to have you on, Khaleesi. All you need to do, I know you said about technical thing, all you need is internet, headphones, and a device that has a camera on, but you can turn your camera off if you don't want your camera on. You can keep your camera off. And you don't even have to have a picture on it. Do you know what I mean? It's up to you. She's going to have 4 children when I get there. Why are you acting like a big baby, Gary? Hey, Carol Austin. Listening while making bunting for granddaughter Adriana's 5th birthday party. Oh, happy birthday for your granddaughter. And a quiet room hard with kids. Yeah. If family, I'd love to know about me and my together. Future, we're a great team. Tell King if I feel drawn to you, my love, I'll come to you. Like I said, I'm going to hopefully do 4 more readings if I do them quick. We can see how fast we can go. And by the way, guys, we're on 762 subscribers. I don't know if it's possible or not, but I'm hoping to get to that big milestone by my birthday, which is, I'm not going to say the date, but it's at the beginning of December. So, you know, maybe we can make it, maybe not. We'll have to see. Whose birthday? I'll sing happy birthday for you when you come to tonight's stream. It's Carol's granddaughter's birthday. Who knew there was such a thing as space unicorns? LOL, apparently it's a new thing. Space unicorns. Thank you for subscribing, Lulu. I love unicorns. I have a tattoo of a unicorn on my arm. But she looks angry, my unicorn. Let me see what space unicorn is. I'm intrigued. If it's what I found, then they are very cute. Let me just quickly show you what I found, and you can tell me, Carol, if it's the same thing. Is it that, Carol? I'm a zebra. Yeah, Gary's a zebracorn. Gary's a zebracorn, but I'm the one who makes a zebracorn sound for some reason when I yarn. Gary, you're going to play the guitar. Hopefully Gary will sing something for us tonight, because we're going to have to talk about that situation again, and it might feel a bit negative. 1 second, guys. Gary, I just listened to your voice note. That did not make any sense, my love. I don't know what you said. Do you mean it's supposed to be? Not yet, Lulu. In a minute, I'm just having a quick break, and then in a minute, when I shuffle the cards, you can put 1. If you read this banner that's going across here, I'll explain it to you. But you can chat if you want. Plus, that sounds so cute. Carol. You're welcome, Lulu. Thank you for understanding. Nice, that should be interesting since I have no idea what that is. He doesn't have anything called a zebrator. That sounds a bit rude, actually. You need to be telling us something, Gary. But we didn't know. Is it? How much is income? It's just jumped on there. My turn to get the grandkids in school. See you all soon. Take care, everyone. Take care, KK. Thank you for coming. It's mythical. It's mythical. I don't know what that means. You should make a t-shirt. Oh Lord, not a guitar. A zebratar. I thought you knew. Oh, zebratar. It looks like it says zebra. Gary's gonna play his Saberator for us. Hey now. Let me just get a drink and I'll do some more readings. Mythical. We got there in the end. Hi, the rebellion. And Gary's laughing. Okay, if you'd like a reading, put 1 in the chat. My lovely people. And by the way, guys, if you're not already subscribed to Your Boy Gary, his channel is in the description of this video. Like in all my streams, please go and subscribe to him. Who the fudge are you calling a slag rebellion? Why don't you go and fuck the fuck off, mate? Gary, did you see what he just called me? You know my man is in the chat right now. For the Americans who don't know what this means, it's like calling someone a hoe. Because I know it's a very British term. You don't call it women. You don't call that to women. It's not okay to call that to women. Anyway, Lulu, my love, put your question in the chat. Sending that person love. Somebody's just come in the chat, Tanya, and called me a slag. Anyway, lots of love to you. You're not having the power. You're not having my power. I know, innit, Tal? It's like, will Ben and I reconnect? Thank you, Mars. That's the worst person to call an English person, Keela. It's a lovely, kind, gentle lady, so there. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, it's like calling a woman a hoe. It's not okay. Like, it's also, I wonder if it's a real thing. It might be him. Okay, let me just disperse that energy because I want to focus on Lulu's question here. And like I said, I want to do these readings are only going to be quick. Like I said, like I'll be able to do some more bit fuller readings tonight. But if you want a full reading, you can always come and book a private reading. So let's just do this quick reading here. See what we've got. Hey, Shay. Okay, Lulu, first, hey, Cosmic Mills. Welcome to the chat. Cosmic Miss, sorry. Dyslexic mind, because there's double eyes. I couldn't read it properly. First one you've got, Lulu, is Magic Prayer. This is saying that you're sending these thoughts out to the universe for this to happen. But the universe is hearing you calling out, but they're saying that you need to not focus ultimately on one thing or giving this situation you're existing at the moment. It's not seen as being alive. You're not feeling alive. You're not living, if that makes sense. You need to be living. There's something that needs to be going on with the home. And we've got home is where the heart is as well. I want to say that you have a strong intuition and you feel that in your heart. And it's saying that if you're feeling stifled at the moment, you might need to make big changes within your life. If you're wanting to reconnect with this person, if this is something that you're wanting to do, then there might be a need for making big changes there surrounding you. Okay. You've got this one, unacquitted love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. So there might be a case with you guys that there wasn't enough attraction or chemistry there for you two guys to take that onto the next level and to be moving forward with that. And the universe is trying to guide you in a way where you're starting to be living your life and be open to new possibilities coming in. I want to say that there could have possibly been some sort of deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in that relationship. Now, deception doesn't mean cheating, but there might have been just some sort of lying that happened, and that we found it hard to, or one of us found it hard to be able to move on from that and move away from that. Really? Sorry about the banging. Look at this. Right. Lulu, you've got free yourself, love. It's time to take back control of your life right now. Yeah, it could be, Tanya, either or. It's time that right now to be freeing yourself like a butterfly flying off. And also you've got let go of control issues. You need to let that to evolve naturally. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen naturally. Okay. But you need to let that go into the universe and just live life, not exist and wait for things to happen. Live your life in a positive way, in a positive manner. Okay. I'll do a bit of control issues. Yes. Thank you for admitting that and owning it and knowing it, because you can't move forward and grow from it if you don't know it. So I appreciate you for owning that. I respect that, Lulu. I really do. Because the majority of people who do have control issues, they don't know when the time is to. They don't know that they have control issues, and they don't know how to separate themselves from it. Okay, these are the Rebel deck cards, Lulu, and these cards tell you what you need to know. Okay, so you need a good fucking cry. And here at the back, it says here, get the ugly cry on, let that shit go, your soul will thank you. I'm getting goosebumps here. Your soul will thank you. So there's a need there to release that, to let it out, and to heal and move forward. Okay, I hope you understood that, Lulu. I'm going to move on to the next one because, like I said, I think I've got time. I know I said I wanted to do 4 and this is only 1, but I'm going to do 1 more reading. And then, like I said, especially for new guys here, so you guys know, because you're not used to my Tuesdays, but every Tuesday I do a stream at 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST. The link to it is pinned in this chat here. Please click on it. Even if you've already had a reading in this stream, come to that chat and join in with the community and have a conversation with people, because everybody's lovely and just vibe in the energy. And if you've not got a reading, please don't worry. You know, I always get to everybody eventually, you know. So always be open to come in. And even if you do have one, you might need to get another message. And thank you for all the subscribers, guys, in the stream today. We've got like 9 new subscribers. We're on like 765 now. Oh, thank you all. So much love to you all. I love you all. So yeah, if you go on that link that's pinned in the chat, click the remind me button so you can come along. You'll get a notification when I go live later. Cosmic, what I come to you, love. I know what to come to you as well, but I'm not gonna have time for this stream. So please come to the tonight one, or if you catch me throughout the week. And I did what I come to talking as well. I'm sorry I couldn't make it to you as well, love. But this is going to have to be a quick one, Cosmic Miss, because I've got 5 minutes. And then I need to get ready to go and get my children from school, because it's 2:45 and I've got to leave by 2:55. Oh, thank you, Explicit. Okay, Cosmic Miss, put your question in. Should I become a veterinarian? Now, I've seen you put this question before. And instantly, I felt a warmth as you put that. I felt like a lovely warmth. And it reminded me the same kind of warmth that my daughter gives me, my youngest child. She is drawn to animals in a natural way. Since she's only 4 now, so she's still a baby, but since she's been a baby, whether it be dogs, cats, anything to do with wildlife, she tries to learn as much as she can. And I feel say that same type of energy is with you, that you've always felt drawn to animals, whether it be a small insect, a dog, a cat, or whatever, that you always felt this sense of love, even if they might bite you. Like, oh, I'll go and pet that lion or that tiger, or I'll go and pet that furry, what's it called, spider, even though you may get bit, because you just felt this love, like they are just another soul in a different vehicle, in a different body, and they deserve love too. Now, I've not even got any cards out as of yet, because I just feel the need to tell you this, what I'm picking up, and it's like, yeah, this is like your soul calling. You don't even need to ask this question, because you already know. I was going to tell you used to catch frogs, but you just told me now. And don't put anything in the chat. Don't tell me anything. Tell me at the end. But yeah, there's definitely there, like that same sense that I feel with my daughter, how she is. I feel that with you. This warmth. Hey, sunshine, and this need to just be around animals in general, and this love for animals. Like, they're making me look at this card here, and it's saying go for it, and look how many animals are on this card, girl or guy. You say Cosmic Miss, I'm assuming it's girl. The horse and the cats and all that. So yeah, go for it, definitely. There's this loving energy with you. And look at the next card that I picked up. It says Star. Do it today, not tomorrow. Do not take another moment, pause, or break. You know you're calling. I want to say that there's people in your life putting their 2 pence in, or whatever your country's version of that is, but like putting their opinion in on what you should do, what they think you should do, whether they think you're wasting your time or not. But you know that this is what's going to make you happy. Now, do you want to work to live, or live to work? Do you know what I'm saying? And that is the difference with, do you want to go and get a job to survive and have money? Or do you want a job that's going to bring you happiness and bring you money as well? I see you. I mean, well, I'm glad that you can see me and hear me. I'm glad that you're understanding what I'm saying to you. But yeah, I feel this great strength, look at this here. Risk, take a chance or your dreams won't be realized. Yeah, it's gonna be like a risk. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna be like, what if this happens? Forget about the what ifs. Doesn't matter. If you really need to, you can get a second job. Might tire you out, but you really need a second job to support you whilst you're learning and getting your education in place. Then that's how it's gonna be for a minute. But you'll get to a place where you're gonna be happy. Do you know what I mean? That hard graft will pay off. That hard graft, once you've got through that, once you've got on the other side, you'll just look back as a temporary time of growth. As you run through it, it's gonna feel long as fuck. These nights are so long. This learning, you're gonna feel frustration. You're gonna see hurdles. You feel like you're climbing mountains, right? But when it's done, you're gonna have that degree, because I feel like that there's a sense of need to go into education here. There's gonna be a sense of education and learning, to learn from masters. When I say learning from people who already know what they're talking about, who have already experienced that. But I feel you have a lot of experience yourself. You're a natural healer. You feel animals' energy on a spiritual level. And the link is in the description, explicit, if you're trying, for the Discord, guys. But yeah, I would say, Cosmic Mist, you are a natural healer. You are connected to animals and their vibration on an ancestral level. And I love that. I love that energy. I'm sorry I didn't get, cards out, by the way. Well, I did, kind of. You got like 2 or 3, maybe. But this is straight from the spirit. This is straight from my spiritual guides coming through to connect with you then. And that doesn't happen often. You can ask my mods here in the chat. They don't see me often give a reading like this, where I'm talking straight from the spirit guides and giving a reading like this. But yeah, that's what I feel with you, love. Jade, I am drawn to you, my love. I did let you know that I am drawn to you, but I ain't got time now. I'm gonna be streaming tonight. Nobody's guaranteed a reading in these streams. I was drawn to you since you came into the chat. But like I said, I have to go and get my children from school. Oh, you're welcome, Cosmic Miss. Welcome to the family, my love. I love your energy. I feel like you've got a beautiful soul. I feel like that you have a natural healing ability and that you're naturally spiritual anyway. And I feel like you're going to fit in amazingly here. Thank you for explaining, Tanya. It's not personal. If I don't get to anybody, it's not a personal thing. Like, I still like Die for JD. She came in one of my streams last week, and nobody came in my stream for like the first 10 minutes. It was on 0 people at the top here. And I was doing a pick a card reading. I said to Die for JD, okay, look, I will give you a reading in a minute because there's no one else here. And then all of a sudden 20 people or something came in the chat, and I felt drawn to go to different people, and my heart keeps telling me I need to go Die for JD reading. I promised that. It's nothing personal. Like I said, I'm going to be doing readings again tonight at 10. I don't know what time zone you're in, but it's 10:30 p.m. UK, which is BST that we're still on right now, and 5:30 p.m. EST. Yeah, I'll be doing a lot more readings tonight. Oh, you're welcome, Cosmic Mask. Thank you for coming. Guys, I've got to go. I've got to run to school for my children. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for subscribing to the newbies. Thank you for all my guys who've been here forever, who are coming here for support and just to vibe. And I'm sorry I couldn't get to everybody. Lots of love to you all. And I'll be live in a bit. The link to it is pinned, so please click on it. Click the remind me button, and you shall see me later for the readings. So now. Hi guys.